and away we go up towards Richie's for the first time. It looks as though Richard Neary has just about got his nose ahead of John Dillon, who slots through into second place. Lucky Kira's third, Graham Tilley fourth. And down towards the bottom of the Bentley straight, this is Nick Phelps trying to squeeze his way through and past the ultimate speed Aston Martin. Got the job done. Mike Brown loses one place. He's now got Fraser Smart in the number 41 Lamborghini queuing up behind him. So Group GTB Porsche, Group GT3 Aston Martin. Nick Phelps doing a really good job. Runs a little bit wide there. Oh, and Chris Kemp came barrelling up the inside of Mike Brown. Contact with the Aston Martin, which then spins in sympathy. Out of Murray's, now he decides to go for it, so the Mercedes now gets it foot down and looks to try and pull away from John Dillon. A good restart from Richard Neary as he heads over the start-finish line. The two Greystone GT McLarens going wheel to wheel as well. Mark Hopton just ahead of Ian Campbell. Great to see Greystone GT out with us. Two cars this weekend, they're back to three for Alton Park. Now some of the cars already come into the pit lane, because as you can see there are now less than 26 minutes to go. So into the pit lane comes David Frankland, ready to hand over to James Hillary. But over the start-finish line comes now what is the leader in the race. Richard Neary leading the race. John Dillon in second position. Another couple of minutes before these cars can head in towards the pit lane. Heading in towards the pit lane, so number 88 Mercedes comes to a halt. In comes John Dillon to hand over to Phil Quaife. In comes Lucky Kira, he will remain behind the wheel. In comes Graham Tilley's Nissan. Now Sam Neary has got Will Tregurtha trying to sweep his way around the outside at Richie's corner. That's a brave move. They are still side by side. Great driving from both. And again heading in towards the hairpin. Sam Neary has the inside line towards the Wilson hairpin. I do fear he's going to have his work cut out here. Round through Hamilton they'll go in towards the braking area for Oggy. Sam Neary dives up the inside of Lucky Kira, who can't close the door. The Mercedes goes through, takes up the lead. The inevitable finally happening, and Lucky Kira now finds himself in second position. James Simons on the right of your screen. Warren Gilbert's going to have to brave it around the outside of Brundle to get the inside for Nelson, and he's going to make it stick. He picks up the place and takes the lead of Group GTC. Fantastic stuff. And the number 88 Mercedes of Richard Neary, who started the car, and his son Sam Neary, the 19-year-old, who brings it towards the checkered flag. 4 out of 4 in the GT Cup Championship.